Hello to all my friends out there. I hope everyone is doing okay. So what I'm doing is I'm saving every bit of my water. If I don't drink it, this is my bottled water. I keep it in the refrigerator and I drink it. No wasting. I drink water mostly in the middle of the night. Okay, this video is I want to share my shopping list with you guys because it might help something. Help one of you. It might give you some idea of how to do your grocery shopping so that it doesn't cost much and you won't run out of food. Here it is. Okay, as soon as I eat my potatoes down, I will buy 20 pounds of potatoes. And so what you want to get used to is you want to get used to eating your potatoes. You want to make potato soup. I did videos where I had stuffed potatoes, I had French fries, I had scallop potatoes. Anyway, just get used to eating potatoes now so that if in the future we have to eat them, we know what to do with them. Mashed potatoes and gravy. But the main thing is you want to get used to eating your potatoes and start out with about 20 pounds. Carrots and onions. Okay, if you have carrots and onions, then you can make yourself a little vegetable stew. Or if you have a little meat, you can make some like beef stew type stews. And then you can also make French fried onions. And with your potatoes, you can eat those on your salads. I mean your carrots, you can eat those on your salads. So what you want to do is get used to buying large quantities of these, and you're less likely to run out of food. And another good thing about potatoes and carrots, you can peel them. Flour, 20 pounds. So if you have potatoes and you have the ability to make bread because you stockpile a lot of flour, you have to be careful. I'm sorry, but I really hated one of the big bags of flours that I bought. So you have to be careful what flour you buy. I had good luck with the Dollar Tree flour and the 99-cent flour. But I would suggest when you do your shopping, if you can afford it, buy 20 pounds flour, salt, sugar, and yeast. Now the salt is good because you can wash your food in the salt, like your meat if it needs to be. Or you can wash, your vegetables, or you can brush your teeth with salt and water. And sugar. I usually buy sugar about 10 pounds at a time. I try to keep about 20 pounds of sugar around. So if you can get 10 pounds of sugar or 5 pounds, the other day I bought 15 pounds, just to make sure I was going to have flour. Sugar. Also in the Depression, they ran out of sugar. And then yeast. Or else, there was a good video, and it was by Pantry, and she made a sourdough starter, so you might want to check that out. But I usually buy the big bags of yeast at Smart & Final for about $6 and something cents, and that's going to keep me going for a long time because you only need 2.5 teaspoons. So 20 pounds potatoes and 20 pounds flour. Okay, powdered milk, as much as you can afford, because if you have powdered milk, you can have gravy to go on your potatoes and on your bread, and you can drink your milk, and you can make yogurt if you have powdered milk. If you get one yogurt, that's going to keep you going in being able to make yogurt and having a dairy. And then the other thing is cheese. If you can buy, I found Velveeta type cheese at Walmart. So if you can stock up some of that and pack your freezer full of cheese, you can substitute cheese in all kinds of things. Also, macaroni and cheese once a week is good. 60 eggs. You can make all kinds of things with eggs. And if you have eggs and bread and milk, you can survive. Apples, the large bag, and start getting used to apples, and yogurt is very tasty. Apple pies, cooked apples. So for the fruits, apples, oranges, lemons, and bananas. What's good about all these is they have peels, so you know you're not going to get some kind of germs on your food. Bananas can be kept in the freezer, and if you don't have a chance, you can dehydrate your lemons. So you know you're not going to be running out of vitamin C. I buy the big ones, the big lemon juice. Canned tomatoes, 1 case if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, then just buy 1 or 2. But I would try to get a case of canned tomatoes if you can find it. 2 large cans of Crisco, or 2 large cans of bottles of oil or lard. You're going to be in a world of hurt if you don't have any oil. Okay, 2 cases of vegetables. You don't have to buy the case all at once if you don't have the money. Just buy 1 or 2. Okay, I found something I really like. 8 pounds hamburger for $20 at Walmart. That's going to keep you going for a while. Large bags of chicken. And 2 large trays of bacon ends. Believe it or not, that's quite a bit of bacon. So now you can have chicken one night with rice and beans, you know, green beans. You can have all kinds of things out of hamburgers. And if you have bacon, you can make bacon and eggs, bacon and beans, all that kind of stuff. Pork sausage, 5 or 6 fish sticks, the large bag, and tuna, a few cans of tuna. Large bags of pasta, maybe 2 or 3 of the large ones. You know, Smart and Final has really nice pasta, large bags. I'd get 2 or 3 of those. 2 4 packages of margarine, and 1 case canned fruit. 2 jars of jam, or 2 ketchups. I buy the jam at Dollar Tree. I like it. You guys see me try to get like 1 strawberry and 1 grape. Now, this shopping list is going to keep you going for a while. Okay. 2 gallons of water. What I do is I buy 2 gallons of water, and then when I'm down 2 gallons, I refill them at the kiosk. 2 jars of peanut butter. So if you can make bread and you have peanut butter and jam. 2 canned meats like raviolis or SpaghettiOs or chili, or, you know, canned meals. 2 cans of soup. When I went and I got food at the senior, what is that thing? It's for seniors with really low incomes. They gave us 7 cans of soup for the month. Maybe 7. 20 pounds beans, 20 pounds rice, and seeds. Every time you do your shopping. Okay, now save all your seeds out of your food. See, that's my lemon seeds. I already planted a few too in my garden. Okay, now make yogurt and make bread. That's really going to help you. You're always going to have dairy, and you're always going to have bread. You can make soda bread. That's you don't need yeast. Cut back on all your expenses. Just start living the minimal lifestyle right this minute. Keep your car full of gas. Keep your house in order. So now we're stuck in the house, so we might as well get our house in order. Become determined to plant seeds and save all the seeds out of your food. Dehydrate or freeze all scraps of food so that you're not wasting any food. And keep a little cash, money. Not too much so you don't get yourself mugged. Also, you know, one of my neighbors kind of was telling me something, and he came up in back of me, and he had a screwdriver, and it was like he made me jump like he was going to jab me, but like it was a nice way of saying that's a good way to protect yourself. So consider your weapons, ladies. Okay, I have a couple more things. Prepare for a sewage outage. Okay, if you've watched, this is the last one. If you've watched Cheap RV Living, what they do is they go in a bucket. If your sewage goes out for some reason, don't just keep going in your toilet. That is very, very unsanitary. You're going to have to go in a bucket, and then you're going to have to dispose of it safely somewhere. And then as space becomes available in your freezer, try to freeze some water, some blocks of ice, so that if the refrigerator was to go out, you could put your food in a cooler. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.